Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to a new video. So we just purchased this Skill Survivor. It's a 1962 Chevy Impala. But let's get started by admiring the box artwork. Here we have a 3-in-1 1962 customizing kit in 1/25th scale with engine, built as a beautiful custom. Right here, build it stock. Little picture of the 62 Impala right there. Here we have more customizing kits available, and they have listed all the kits at the time. One thing I do like about the box artwork is this line right here. As you can read, it says, "If seal is broken, have dealer examine contents." That's pretty cool. And here we have the side view. I could already imagine so many ideas just by looking at the artwork. Customizing and part swapping by George Barris, the king of customizers. And there we have all the parts that are in this kit. So you could build it stock, racing, custom, any of those three ways. I really like this line. This is hard right here. Official model makers to the industry. Sweet. All right, so let's unpack this here. Okay, so we still got it in bubble wrap. Let's be very careful. And let's see, let's pull out the instructions here. This is a nice, the box is really nice, but the instructions here too. Nice keepsake. AMT Corporation, Troy, Michigan. I love the way that looks right there. Very nice for customizing. There we have George Barris. And let's see here. We could open this up. There we go. I'm all struggling. Oh man, look at that. That looks so nice. That profile right there, that breakdown of all the customization. Sweet. All right, let's get to the good stuff right here, right? So I mean, I love it all, but this is what we came for right here. The unveiling of this model right here, a 1962 Impala. Man, let's see. Scale Survivor. Wow, look at this. Man. Yeah, you could tell that this was painted by hand with brush. You can still see a lot of the strokes in the paint right there. No rattle can. Let's see oh, look at the back. Interesting. You can still see a little bit of the dust right there. Must have been sitting on someone's shelf, maybe in the garage, you know, somewhere. Look at that grill. That's so cool. Look at the sides right here. I have to hold the hood. I'm afraid it's going to fall off, but look at the side, the skirts, the exhaust. And let's see how close we can get to the interior. In there, you could see some of the glue, you know, like the excess amount of glue that turned yellow. Look at the steering wheel. That's nice. Got a little, it looks like a little recorder in the back. Oh, you can barely see it. And let's look at the bottom here. Let me get a nice gripper here. Let's flip this around so that we have, you can see the screws right there in the bottom. And everything's unpainted. And that's fine. Let's see if I could take off the hood. Oh, it's removable. Yes. All right. Let's get down to the engine and let's take a look here at what we got. Yeah, even the tire, look at that in the rim. You can see some of the paint on there. Man, that does not bother me at all whatsoever. You know, this kit was available back then. Somebody purchased this, was inspired by the customization, decided, you know what, I'm going to go down this route right here, down this rabbit hole. And I mean, just look at this. And they created their model. It's 2026 and it's here present right now, right in front of me. and right in front of all of us that are viewing this right now. You know, this could have ended up somewhere else, maybe tucked away again in a box, in a shelf, maybe in the trash, who knows. But now that I have it here in my possession, I mean, this is a kit, or not a kit, a model that I will keep in my possession for as long as I can. Right here, I need to definitely, you know, clean up a little bit of the desk and place this in a nice little case. Crazy. It still wheels back and forth. I mean, I'm excited. This is like one of my first scale survivors. There's some more cars that I have that I'm going to be bringing out with more videos. But just having this, man, this is so cool. Obviously, you know, it does not have a back window. And I don't know if it was supposed to or not because it's a convertible, you know, and I know they gave you this accessory. That's something I'll find out later. But like I said, it does not bother me. It's fine. I like this. Man, this is so cool. I mean, I love model building, but I also admire the work. And I mean, this model's been around for a long time. And this is taking me back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next. I'm going to keep on enjoying this model. And everybody have a good day. Thank you.